So how do you feel about your old plane right now?
My old plane, my old plane is an air ambulance now. Emergency air ambulance for every Ghanaian. Not for me alone, for every Ghanaian.
So it's for every Ghanaian.
Yeah. I'll be on the next flight. I'm waiting for you.
Ibrahim, so how do you feel about your old plane right now?
My old plane, my old plane is an air ambulance now. Emergency air ambulance for every Ghanaian. Not for me alone, for every Ghanaian.
So it's for every Ghanaian.
Yeah. I'll be on the next flight. I'm waiting for you.
Abisha di tenya asbe din ka ka che se ensema e koso e wo micron Ghana ma se ne ensema e koso kruma no me de aha no monko ada se pito nsuoma e be ma waso ate ne se enti no me sa ka this particular video amedin kan e play mu kakra bi ne mu ne nyini nyina kakra bi ana medin kan abo amo hu CDC 10 ne mu ne beko ne akwa enjoy the rest of the video na e de atwa so e de aba ne wo hu CDC 10 on se video we e wa nti be so benya bre wa bre be hwede aka no e de atwa so no na answer na no wadaruma. So when you're subscribing from my YouTube channel, now don't say about subscribe button so that we are not turning on the bell notification icon. So next time, me drop a video our channel so I say be intent me chado mana that subscribe button in channel. We subscribe here. No about so why inside. I'm never be so. It's me. I come. Yanko enjoy the rest of the video and fam bresi.
Koto private jet. Wa wajimi biya de sa na be kan wasem. Te say a conference center asefua. Kwana go read Facebook no wanya bema what try to one no say yidi firi honum ebra private jet bedua no kwoto ai by president nia wanya sika ebra no oni sika wanya sika e de akwakoto ayewiem shen $70 million and okwoto de kwoto no onim so try to one ma na NDC communicators no epeke ye e hwan no say delete ye no di firi honum and some of the NPP communicators the brighter go back and check when Engineers and Planners Limited SN Jumasi Ghana. In fact, one parka and Yamnameka, John Jakumku 4 person of Papa Chassi, a genie. John Jakumku 4 person of Papa Chassi, Yajina so, Tia come one more no power, Bermudia, and then Canadian near John Dramani Mama. Because before Sir John Dramani Mama be president, not John Jakumku farm and I were the 4 Ghana. I'll be an imni will be asking. None of Sanya Ghana and Guano Energy. Cause Zimbabwe no many other countries because our Fidiani Sayaka Kraka, yes, and you mano. One man quay you
na me kwaro me metie se John Mahama beba be president na eno nam so ama Ibrahim Mahama anya sika na Ibrahim Mahama sika onyan no o de tena oman Ghana o de ye adwuma mo oman no o de bo for de am oman na me problem ni say because nana do dan kwaku for do betena konwa no so Ninu mo ne wo fa asem no mo nya sika keno fori atamo ene sika keno fori atanya nyina achi anya US abrochimam no te ade mfa so na me no mie ne yenya
me da sepa e hwa na nka na me be wure no ko wura hode amame the better ayensa abrabo aye boi me kai mre bi ministers mu ba ko ya ade ma ne hye me pa wudim de ntira because na me person ka me ko nursing school na me be ye nurse na ya ade adwuma me pepa minya soja
ne no beko
mo minya soja ne hallelujah
ana se de ngo
beko minya soja na nkam de aka ho na nkam ye adwuma wo soldiers hospital as nurse nurse ne manage ho pa but am fa no nim nyame ya adom ma sisters ni mu ba ko ekohia o doctor ni bi me mpese me born hospital din na doctor ne do mi sister ana nko peso wa no but unfortunately na doctor na aware agai e wo baba ko enti mi sister gina no so se obi a waware agai de ompe no unim dia share me ne hospital wo mo eye one of the biggest hospital e wa Asante region ha e also nursing school ho enu nti no senka mi sister kwa ware no a unim senka nya mi sister kwa na nka be benefit ye ka me nso mi benya akonya cause na konta na me be ma ba akopɛ ama nka nam no so ama nka nursing school na na mpesa me kɔ no ka menya akɔ enu nti ye me ya pa dia me ka dia kosie ye wasema akɔfa ba ye no so dimrata si abeto aba ne dia ma na na dodan kɔ akufo ado na emponi baby mamas go back and check the records on ma bi no ambassadorial position nani nuanom nyina wodo ne bata wo mo including wo fase no do bata wo mo position na wo mo be Ghana na ye nya mfaso bi amfiri wom no mom de omunya mfaso de free Ghana ho ade koye keno foreta de awokan enne wonim ne ya de time kura ne se wakofa the best lawyer wo US sika wo je nye sika ketwa enye Ghana ni lawyer wo nya kasa Ghana ni mpo sika na ka Ghana ya the best lawyer wako high no wo US no sika wo je nye sika ketwa wono wako high no do man ni sika de akogu nkrofo aman so na allegedly sika yesi wo wi aye no nkrofo man ne da so no mo tax no mo de ye the brighter yes say ukrom nam du pet edu ukrom pet edu nama ebika but akufo adu ni nuanom ane no fa asem de omudi ye nam ne ebi ankasa afefi ndompanum nyina enti so beto obade ama such family na beto obade ama John Dramani ma abusua sie ne ba Sharif no kra na ye ka no kra hwe na anom go back and check the boxing history. So when was the last time obitimi host to such boxing e Ghana hanomo boxing no kra na nka gu Ghana won't nka but as young as he is I say oni papa na this kanum po ma no a say the MPP for kana nka na as young nka no obetimi dia bobra bobi opabia a change ma a dia fralu predware wo wiem say de na binom eye no but the guy ehun say e was say nurture the talent eba no na Ghana boxing na say ewuo na ada fom no o sa pagya nkakra and wonni manmunyam ade baaye the brighter yemra Ibrahim Mahama na nkasa da bi ma nwie ne yira nkasa hwe ne yire nso the woman has built more hospitals than the entire history of NPP. And no achinye bia no wo ho obia no betimi age ho achinye wo ho no wo firi wo no so a na wo ba ne baba no a ye friend sempomira finidin that young lady kohwe wo no so foundation a wate akwada no a wo de eboa nkrofo e wo ho no then back to the big one nankasa aye Ibrahim Mahama nankasa before say wo no abeto nanum tuo say wo de sa old private jet ndi a che Ghana no de a che dada. Now we don't need that comment from Ibrahim Mahama.
Na Ibrahim Mahama obi ani se osema me de na ko South Africa ko na niama no me de na ko UK me de na ko enti Ibrahim Mahama kwa no o national asset o
wa bro national asset so enti na make say before so no edra wo be ka sa asem we ni private jet ni afadada enti ni yi ase be te sa asem we na private jet yi ya de ye bibia wo Ghana ha ya fa Ghana for the ya hemfo for politicians for other Ghanaians for enti won find jay anka ye for
enti different between NPP and John Mahama no John Mahama aban no wo de yemfa ne se wo mu nyina wie sika but John Mahama aban no wo mu wie sika wo mu de boa man no
that's the issue and the making the hospital was ye ne maba ne baba me ya aye dia wo mo ye ni ade enti ye say de oye rehwima de ne mpepa ne nsakwa da bia ye say adwuma ne ye de hye won sa the better ye say abrosan si de to aso 3 wasi 2 enu adi ba ko e dan wura ne ba wo bedwa but onwa sa de wansi kura no so what you say enu ne ye nya de free John Dramani Mahama hoyi omunyina obie no ye kronkron me rade obia wonte but wonhwe wo mu mienu no a why no ne de eye kakra Ibrahim Mahama nyankopon hira no no onye ne kese na abe na waye ne se abe no oma ne munu so no onkoso no onfefe de me se ye nkwatente enipa bi se de wo se nkwatente de ma na magya tom won se de bia maka no program ya so se Ghanaian leader bia no a wo hia nkwatente because Ghanaian leaders ndie wo mu hia mo efie nyansa adwen ani nimdie so ko sen aye kwatente de ma Ghanaian leader o pa che se won trans nche na wonyimi nche na wo mu ye nche but se nyansa ni nimdie efama no sanse twe konkoro se omanya woni nimdie ni nyansa no sa oman ne hwiase nyansa to ne profratete kwa ne nkwasiafo se wo mmra no medi nyansa aduane eno nti ye nyansa ni nimdie ne ye ama ye mpanyimfo but Ibrahim Mahama de mesre nkwatente sa de aka no se wo twedi mponyankopɔ na nkasa ma ne nkwatenten di better wo betra ba bi wo beka na me private odi ama kra me se me mfubi di better tie wo mfubi what ya wonya no na bia ye de apagya do afi konfa no che de wako 37 and I do afi 37 ye de aba and I do afi Tamale teaching hospital na everywhere ye de wako body brata enie so oman no ekoto private jet aye ambulance ne ye de ba be se wonim ho kai bebo enti direct and indirectly no sa tax anke beji de afiri ho ne ade abo sa aka no Ibrahim Mahama ayi de afiri ho eno nti sa wo ankokora na indirectly no nya mfaso de afiri because and then tax bi a mabiom say they call minor akoto jet wo no so ade ase and those MPP for ni binom and Ghana for binom ai ni nua be president and then nua be president no eye nkwase akeka court down ho bobo wo mu ni hwe ka enti de ombeka no no and won ye dan aye one year near ye kwa afenifa so benya scandal ayidi free NDC amamu no eno na they are fishing out trying their possible best so benya scandal be their free eno tie hu ya ni nua president ya ni nyina ya president ya
as a communication na ye diama MPP for enti mere allegations bi anu omo ye
sese sana asem na koye na ne kwatra radio so a ene nkoma politician de cha ye di central for die ne de hina economy inflation na economy no so na ye bibia economy so na de ba beto ya Iran ni UK Iran ani US ya ani Middle East ku nyina me no ka say inflation asate ade afre 3.8 asade aba 3.5 nje say na ade na NPP communication wo ka sade afa inflation wa na economy de okoka na onya bibia nka enti ne Ibrahim Mahama akotoshu Ibrahim Mahama akotobet Ibrahim Mahama akotoka ane ni kunua eye president ntin wa tobet but Ibrahim Mahama sha ase born na bra born na John Mahama kura no nya sondae so be president
quick one as akwatia wenya kwatia we ayawaso east by election no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ntimi ankwan kopie ma ankwan kwa campaign questions bebre efreche ba but then we akwatia MP and wakasa wadi nkomo usa na anu ya no mo ho so ye by election yetie ne mra ba 1 minute pe yakoba nsem ochi.
Did we rest? We didn't. The national executives were there for days. Did you see them with MPP? We don't give up. And I've heard some communication elsewhere. They are blaming their own people. Look, they have a flag bearer who is less busy as compared to, we don't have a flag bearer. We have a president who is very busy in terms of the mandate he's been given. The flag bearer lives very close to the area. Did you see him there? He never visited the area. But because they knew, you see, they give up so easily. But it's up to them. We will fight till the end, even though we knew that it was our strong.
Okay, I'm sure. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, as one to me and Kwankopiem, eti ababe talk of the day, talk of the week, quick one. Akwatia MP wa dinkomo, but then didn't Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wanko. Who is say?
Mami, you say. Unim. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, as we all know, na all train sitting comfortably. Awa na kunyum, awa ni fie ho. Sanka baba li bewini, na waba no abechia no. Queen of England, King of England, and I know train. Instead, so be form no acquire campaign. But I then a blame Mahmoud Bawumia. All go grounds on the Nankano. But
me say, yes, you wouldn't say. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na onim say there MPP omuntimi win da
and then tin wanko
and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wouldn't so make my win
I so the entia wanko sir the entia Mahmoud Bawumia anko no aye campaign wo koye some ntoma baba ali so atiase Mahmoud Bawumia fra ba mu ni 2 years enti wo koye no campaign so aye ne Ghana ha nyina no aye waso is koko fam bia ni wo and then Coco farm no poco for Paja de Bassi at Coco so because for say then also acquire some their mom. To walk in a economy, a inflation, and a Mahmoud Bawumia de Koya campaign. And Mahmoud Bawumia ye danger moral right. It me Koya inflation in the economic campaign why I was east. And to walk a good one massy. And to my member in trouble.
Then you said 28 one castle.
Me say Mahmoud Bawumia so bet me a front work piano by a campaign. Especially on economic issue. Not just say NDC to me the dollar na could do 20. This NDC the inflation net 23 50 now better you know one more chum.
Before I mistaken.
A big mistake. Imagine Sesenka a Canada Japan a flag bearer and Gongo. Canada Japan have every right to talk about economy. Well, every right to talk about inflation. Well, every right to talk about anything concerning Ghana. But me say Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia ni moral onibi ni conscience bebu ni fo na se nti wo ko hwe no o ka cha ya waso for east say woman to abanfama baba li na o meboa na nyame ya adoma inflation na abeda 3.5 no mo de beba 0.3 na sidi de da so gina 11 no mo ba mo de beba 5 na amon kwahwe video ba ko bia me hu ye wo se wonu mbeye wo mu chiri wia yi ebere twa mu MPP peso no emu anu oto no ene afidu ya wo koto bi dia beto no yate mu no sehu MPP away enti sani pa no bede no akoye campaign dia kire no sa emu no okoto no sai ebro no oto no sai atoko oboto na ene wo mu begu chiri wia no dia no wo wia wo beto wo te sa na dia ma no enti dim na mamum blame Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia NDC for pushing the Nakose tight corner and the corner that they have pushed him to know only any ahomejie bia se na homete etade ye mi ahomene enti so betimi age ne ho de afiri ho na waba no bekasa no aye very difficult to their man but it was if it was any one of the candidates for candidates now so if it were the other 4 candidates
now when I got to go nursing no ele ka be kwom fo
ba be no mo ka no ho nursing fo na nkasa doctor kura tro do kura ye hu ni akoyi ko de ye dia ma ho
ka be kuni pa
oh no me I can speak English I hear English pa
so fro bia wonte ti doctor no tro be da hu
oh na me nima so obisa say yes ye production ya oye production backstage na onim na obisa
baba okay wo de wo ya de anka wo se nka onwarefo ma no hwe osuku anka wo beko onim
unim sam de me ya de pa so sanka any other 4 candidates na wo mo anya na kom bia betimi anya da moral right and akwa ya waso east wono akoye campaign e dey afa anything concerning Ghana but Mahmoud Bawumia no enyo no ane pe afutu kura be ko de man se papa tenase because I didn't know ye wunua no muslimi for kadin kafe pa o ukwaye waso east one man ni ma ho na 90% people na wo no 90% esoma omosom eye muslimi wo ye Allahu akbar bismillah wa yi enu nti na voter turnout no bo afom no because nyame andoroma Allah adoroma obo ne mpa ba sen Allah se nyankopon ye bibi mana enye nipa bebre na betimi anya courage no akom chiri mu akodi lie so ekoye nua nso yenim se nua no muslimi for samre nyina wo mo chiri kom awia bo nyina wo mo chiri kom kopima na dwo mbedidie enu nti ka ho na turnout no bae but nanka eye ade wo se Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia etimi nya okodro because eye ni nua no muslim for enti sa wo kona akoka Arabic no na wo de kire wo ma wo no beti ase ye a chen obi a wo kono akoye campaign e de ho but because oni moral right nti afa hwe de yewra MP wo ka oh even though I was East in a stronghold in my NDC since 1992 obi enu aware ni party bia ka NDC ho but enam ye ahwoden ane nkode a still NDC di shemu enipa yam said da hu no wa ya John Dramani Mahama but no obia ko ekoye campaign di ma enti wona nka wo ye flag bearer because said ye work NDC don't have flag bearer right now NDC have president ye Ghana for president enye wo mo dia but mo dia mo flag bearer ye mo anka some bonfire property na owa akonya onye busy eni ba bia na nka obetimi akoye campaign but because of this circumstances am dia todwa first said ye work when him say ya waso is in the way they are onwini ontimi nko they are onwini afi economy issue inflation issue and niema boaba from nti no oni time petrol nti ontimi nya da moral right nkonko ja no nkonko ye campaign sebra but wenim tienti wo kan say no nim say ho de omunwini because NDC stronghold na me botugu ye say NDC wo man komawu wo kan say komawu ya to aba nwie no na NPP mum de no so ate na NDC for mum de kosoro obakai and position party bia wo win so person win election no this is the time
so be who say aya waso de ehia
wo the test waters wo ma inki kom wonim say kumawu aye one of the constituency NDC nya agidie pa say 2024 election be win because kumawu aye no go area adema NDC but ya to aba ne NDC mum advance one vote no manya more e de aka ho na MPP mom de no so ate e ho na mom nya gidie say ya wini emfa ho ne na t-shirt asema ko kan ye emfa ho ne mo koche ye emfa ho ne ntoma mo koche but NDC candidate no enya more vote e de kan ne de ho eno ma ho mu gidie na nka was expecting MPP once na no na woka say ya de to one ma ye be wini ene ye koto be wini na mka che say wo mo pa de ye koso aya waso east no omo ma ye nhwe na obi anim so omo wini but at least nkomu vote no ba soro kakra na obi am say MPP vote number so any NDC or mine ye adwamo but de koye ye de still I hate flash ase wo mutu a odaye ya.
Quick one. Yanko this video emra. MPP force wo man ma den. Na Miracle Sabuade ene Salam Mustafa di nkomo. Yentie ni mienu nyina. Ketua bi yenka mom. Yakoba abusia information bi shechi.
Ghana is back to struggle. That is the reality. Of what good? It's a 3% inflation. To me, who used to pay electricity 250 cedis when it was 23%, and today it is 3%, I'm paying 450. Wouldn't I rather wish it's 23 so I pay my 250? That is how bad the situation is. The situation is so bad that people wish we are in the 23% inflation era because it was cheaper. It was cheaper to go to the University of Ghana. It was cheaper to sleep in Ivandi Hall. It was cheaper to travel from Kaswa to the ministries. It is more expensive now. So if you come and tell me that your transportation is expensive, but clap for me because inflation has come down, what sense is there?
Fuel prices have also been
Yes.
reduced.
How is it that fuel prices have come down, but I'm paying more for my transport from 37 to Pukwase? Then fuel price should as well just go back to 14 where it was. So I can pay less. So it is back to where? When the president says Ghana is back to worse. That's the situation. This president came and all of a sudden we are in an energy crisis. Even after paying 1 cedi on every liter of fuel or so we buy, we still have doom so today. Go to Ashanti region. It's sad. Go to Ashanti region. It is sad. So Ghana is back to where? The cocoa farmer who used to receive 3,100 Ghana cedis before you came. Today you are giving him 2,587 and you're telling him that Ghana is back. How is that cocoa farmer supposed to, 1 million of them, how are they supposed to join you when the Ghana is back? When they are getting less than they used to get when Ghana was forward. Bro, you understand what I'm saying?
Right.
And everything I'm telling you are numbers. Numbers. I am not saying anything else outside what the numbers are. And that is our reality. Behind the PR, what is there? Behind the veil, what is there? Ghanaians are suffering. That is the reality. That is the truth. There is one truth about this government. Inflation has come down. Fuel prices
So on
have
that
come
score,
down.
at least you agree with the government?
Absolutely, there is no debate. In fact, I don't even think first world countries can even achieve that 23 to 3%. But the question is, how is it that you have a country whose inflation in 12 months moved from 23% to 3%, and yet all these challenges I've mentioned to you are prevailing? Those are the hard questions we must ask the government. And if we don't, and we allow this government to continue the way they are doing, it will crash on all of us.
Yeah.
One kakra. Now me besides say, which Ghana is His Excellency the President talking about? Say Ghana we are and Alabraka. I disagree completely with the president. Maybe he doesn't live here with us because near our form does not show say indeed Ghana is back and Ghana ye jumabium. Yanko se furioso where omo dokoko pa na yen bi so omo say aye yi ana ade no akwechire today chamajana ye kokoko areas police station wo ho where NDC every year ne ye ka say ye the polling stations ye the polling boxes ekosi ho say yen to ababioma the NDC will not get the same vote like they got in the last election. Enti Mampenyini say Woma state of the nation. Say Woma the true state of minor, how the citizens are feeling and how the country is being governed. And yet mere words, Bejina na kanya upenako. No.
Yes.
People are suffering. People are suffering.
Now, said the people will always suffer.
Now, cocoa farmers are yati or musikaso. Yamomo haircut haircut bonny abayama won. After a bon or mashomo, so more back, they will give them 6,000 at least per bag of cocoa. I'll make me in the soap. And rather than on match so abafum due to bad economics you cannot look in their faces and tell them say Ghana is back and Ghana is working again. And I thought, say, that was a mark of bad leadership. What I expected, admission, say, we have run into difficulties, and that government will try and work around to resolve the issue. Ana mwakasa aye oyechre, I disagree with government haircut, no. Yeah, try sign, and the old price are the mama no will pay you the old price, because more farmers no, you are not the cause of the problem. You are buying and cause you one problem. Into oman cause a problem no. There shouldn't be the people who take the suffering at the end point of bad government decisions. That's what I thought. Say the height of dishonesty on the part of the president to declare, say, Ghana is working again.
Okay, Miracle Sabuaje, any new Salam Mustafa. Now, Miracle Sabuaje, the name is Siro. Also, Ghana is back to where? Struggle. Are they Ghana? They
now you say, the professional kind, the all party, na Ghana no wa huchim, and a sako huchim. Intimidate, so I admit it.
Okay, Mama Swinchemu here. Also, party say, NDC, our buy from 2008 to 2016. Na Ghana wa huchim. And the MPP be take over 2016 to 2012. And na one year or mine year. And after your mama sabe J batono, was I your money basa? And to know Sansa Ghana as a quahuchim back.
Bet me about politicians in the pa. I bet me about you.
That be 7 years.
You qualify to be PR for a year. Friend is saying America Sabuaje. What can you know about him? Said your party. What can 2012 be awesome? Was the Ghana is back to struggle. And to back to struggle, there won't move free one say and will be a back. And to make and I want to make back. One come back who? Was the Ghana is back to struggle, which means say, and prayer you were hey no. Dear unresi and not and yet, and the nay will be for by was at your question. A chance to dear and another cock for the America Sabuaji Mamu. The other now will translate in Adia to 2012. I'm so qualified to be politician PR. Mono can't some number chimps at the Omo party. Meanwhile, only not him. Meanwhile, 2012. Miracle Sabuaji and the ref say back to Omo era no. Na kasika no obodin so mutua na no ana no mutua. Na patron so boarding. Nti ho na say so tromi no mani ha hane. But when him de na anije samo. O tua kasika na no otua no Miracle Sabuaji time na nso patron bo swate. E kire say de bia ye tena na ye ka no no. Don Mahama nya Nyankopon to ntimi nya bibia 100% da. Enti baby be ye baby nso nkoyie enti wate fom so a abuo mebinom ana kasika no nso gina brane na onim dia nwanwa sene na nadan kwakofo ado pesu ni asa wo a na egina mudi besi samia ka onim se nkene no petro bo sa akosoro ama senti ade sa akosoro oh the brighter but na nyame adaroma for the past 1 year ni dama for enkan se ye beto asen mu yanto aye petro mu ama
onim se Iran and Israel for to start ya America for do mu ba ji mu no enro ya me se we kwa check dollar se na no me hwe na dollar no da 10.9 dollar no so sa te aba 10.7 and am say na do mama dia kwa na do mama di bu man
ya me kra me check you asa te free 9 number 7 oh na dey me kra yi sha se dem nim se nkaja ya bia nkaja nkasa me nke bia be 11.9 bi no me ade na ase 10.9 na sa ate aba 10.7 dia
10.7
oh emwa am pass me 10.7 hey wow the brighter you unim die ntia
10.7
yes 10.7 unim die ntia makan matnase akire mu dia kire fiscal discipline ya ka bibi fiscal discipline ubetimi an financial discipline na akọ baby akwan ya ban we afa so no mu yi sika didi djuma no o mu di wo mu huni wo mu di nhyehyeye so o mu nya ne yafunyafunyafu ana o mu di ye di ehia ade toto di ehia ade se baby ehye anu ntino ewiase nyina ba ye den ebi be kan yen nanso entimi nkosoro nkonkoduru wo mu 17 ne da the brata wa ha me say ewiase nyina be ye den ene Iran ene US ntokwa a wo mu kun on be koso akon ebi a wo mu nya ne nne wachen ya the brata petrol bo be koso because already in Europe de wo ma je wo gas dada a e koso ni ade a ene me no ka say emergency a ye wukọ ayewra Collins amankwa mensa a wo ye energy committee wo parliament wo mo simputupuru wo mo kwa akwata se no ma hwe e kwa yo mbefa so na ebia ha wo betim di abre eye de ya ebia na ntokwa ne to ntwa na wachen ya na ebia fom no na wo mo ba betum by the brother entimi nkonkodu later 25 said ye to ne da because of fiscal discipline anu ne asam no ene ye nyi sika no rough from fanko to amana enko ye cathedral ye nyi sika no rough from fanko to Christmas tree and 6 March ebe Independence Day 69th year edema Ghana no ye didn't Jubilee House uni me no nko sika be save se ye peja near the freak region bi ade akọ region bi said na nada kwakufu adom ye na no nim ka no man bo enne mampanyini ba ne we ka wanya mienu ye ye ni unya wo Jubilee House ho the better unim kind of amount aya save se mampanyi John Dramani mama minim se nyansa ne adwe da ne tim no so you so se nyansa ne adwe na sika wo be save no say 6 March no unim de obetimi de aye eno ne kan se fiscal discipline won se hu se oman ne wa ho kire mu a enye satam ne high private jet akese ade ye mpenanom kotena mu enye satam ye high hotel akese ade ye mpenanom kotem sa mampanyini enye satam no ane yi sika se di kotua mrade akosi nyankopɔ fie because nyankopɔ no satam otesoro no kra no no sun de man ma e wa foma no se ho kire on request dan bia onya fiscal discipline and na do ha ba ye na e ma petrol bo no e rise ya abra na COVID-19 yaba na omma bia nya ho mfaso nchen Ghana but ye hu sika no so hwe ne edi nyafunyafu ne edi private jet akase edi ye ne ma hu ya de twempna de fampna mese se wa bro ni nyame a alu prem from Messi so ne Aspakisi airport ne etu convoy se ko fa se wa bro ni adaya mi ni tu kwa woni wono enyam na me kan se wa na kan se wo ba me so me boa the brighter wenu nyina ba ne ba ye hu bi yanyanti bi enu nti fiscal discipline sika de be send akofa mpana edna ba airport abetena lupremu ni ebi ni ho enu ne yade Dennis Miracles abwaje mu huye waka no de koko abetum se de wonim se koko na ye omutu kase pa koko na kwaye won mutu kase pa Dennis Miracles abwaje ntimi nkasa abra wonka koko asem the thing is koboabo wo mu nyina ha no